Well, good afternoon from Manchester Piccadilly, where today we're going to Blackpool. There's a reason we're going to Blackpool, but first of all, I was going to nip out and get a Greg's coffee before my next train, but because my train here was delayed, I ain't got enough time to go out and come back in now. So honestly, like, I've been on a train the past 10 years in the UK that hasn't been delayed. It's an absolute joke. Like, I pity these people who have to travel, get trains every day for work. I've been all around the world, and I think the UK is the most expensive rail system and the most unreliable. Like, it's an absolute joke. They're on strike every single January. It goes up like 3-4%. They never turn up. You'll be looking at a board, right, and it'll say it's due at 10:30, and it'll get to 25 past 10. They'll just say cancelled. What do you mean? Where's the train gone? You know what I mean? I'm just fucking vanished. Where's it gone? And they knew it was going to be like cancelled like 20 minutes ago. So don't put prices up and take the piss out of us saying the train's just vanished. It's an absolute, honestly, it's shocking. And they always use the same excuse, saying like, you know, oh, there's work on the tracks. Well, if you know there's work on the tracks, don't give unexpected fucking realistic, give us realistic times basically, instead of saying it's going to be here. So, yeah, I'm already pissed off now. But I can't get my coffee, which is all the way down there. My train's in 5 minutes. There's no way I'm getting out. I'm back in. Do you know what I mean? It's still Christmas time. It's going to be busy out there. Greg's is going to be slammed. Everyone wants a cheeky little sausage roll. So yeah. Anyway, we're going to Blackpool because it's basically what made me as a YouTuber. I went there, and that's when I got really good views, doing me little vlogs there. So I thought, end of the year, by the time this comes out, it'll be January. Everyone's depressed, probably obsessed with YouTube, so this video might do well because no one goes out in January. Everyone's skint, no one wants to drink, everyone just sits at home for the whole of January. It's still Christmas, so I thought my last video I'll do, let's get to Blackpool. My camper's in the getting a repair done, so I was looking forward to it. I was like, let's get a train journey, let's go to Blackpool, look out the window. But nah, I've only done half an hour of it, I'm already pissed off, so I'm gonna have to have a beer, and I got a little cheeky special beer in my bag that I'll show you when we get on this train. We're staying over as well. £17 hotel, I think. It might even be £16, I don't know. But anyway, let's get on this next train, get a cheeky beer out, and get to Blackpool and try and redeem the day. That hasn't started off very well. So here we go. This is the alcohol we've got, which is this Piana Vishna from Ukraine. It's my favourite drink to have when I go to Ukraine. It's basically 17.5% cherry wine, basically. Seal hasn't even been broken, and we're just going to suck that basically to start the day out. Because Northern Rail have ruined it. I was going to have a Greg's, but they've turned me into alcohol, so I'm going to have to now. Here we go. Got the glass for it as well, because I'm not a weapon drinking out of that. Surely now. I'll tell you what, that is banging now. Whenever you go to Ukraine, you can get it in Poland actually. There's quite a few of them knocking about. Get one of these, they're pucker. 17.5% now. You can get them warm as well near Christmas time. They're better cold though. There we go. So anyway, suck this. I'll see you in Blackpool. 10 out of 10. Hey, you there, you look like someone who's unhappy with their internet. Well, guess what? Have I got a blinding deal for you. You what? You want to watch shows from Netflix from different country? Banging. Well, Surfshark will do that for all of you lot. You want more privacy settings for your browsing? Surfshark, it'll do that too. What do you mean the website you're on and ask for your identity details to access it?
What websites are them, honest boy?
Well, I don't know, Unc, but you know, with Surfshark, you can access locations that doesn't require it. With Surfshark, you can get all the best deals online, all while having your data protected. This is where I get my £40 return flights from anywhere in Europe. Also, I like to stream banging films all while drinking a cheeky pint. Surfshark makes streaming seamless, giving me access to films and shows that you can't get on the standard UK app by altering your location, which comes in handy in many ways. It's all super easy to use and you can use it on unlimited devices. Go to surfshark.com/honestplace or use code honestplace at checkout to get 4 extra free months of Surfshark VPN, also with a 30-day money-back guarantee.
Sounds like a good deal if you ask me, honest boy.
Hey, you know me, Unc. This time next year we'll be on 1 million subscribers. Right, we've arrived in Blackpool. So basically the plan is, we're going to see if it's got any better from like a year ago. We can't check in till 2 or 3 or something like that. It's about 12:30 now, so we'll walk down the front, down there. This split looks a bit better, but it's the same as any other town. You do up the wrong areas, and once you go one street off the back of the front, it's fucking hanging. But we'll see if it's still hanging, basically. But I need the toilet, so that's a good excuse to nip into a quick cheeky pub. So we'll let a pub, then we'll get on the front, we'll get on the arcade machines. I've got a couple of pound coins with me. And then just start about, see what's kicking off in Blackpool, basically, and check out this hotel, which for 17 quid. I can't see it being like the Ritz or something, you know what I mean? Is the Ritz meant to be good? Or something? I don't know. Who knows? Right, we've got this boozer here. Oh, it's a gay bar. Same with that R bar there. I think we're in the gay area. Not that there's out wrong with being gay, it's just when you look like this and you're this good looking, they're just always over you, all over you, and they've always got shit beer on tap inside as well. The thing is, they play mint music, 80s music, stuff like that, but they always have shit beer on. It's like Foster's and stuff like that. So yeah, especially with the moustache as well, this moustache you got going on. If I walk in one of these, they're going to think it's Christmas morning in there. Right, we're going to go into Mark Kelly's here. I don't even know if that's like sort of like gay sort of thing. I don't know. I know there's like 3 or 4 of them knocking about, and all the OAPs go to Mark Kelly's. I mean, I don't even know who that picture of that woman is. I'll show you now. You haven't even seen the Blackpool Tower yet. That's not even. There's no point in even seeing it anyway. So here we go, Mark Kelly's. I don't even know if that's Kelly, I don't know who the fuck that is, but she's got to be dead now. I mean, looking at the picture quality, the picture looks like it was taken about 15 years ago. She looks about 100 on that anyway. But yeah, Mark Kelly, I tell you what, it's fucking the whole of Blackpool. Oh, someone's getting arrested. You know what I mean? The whole of Blackpool, it fucking stinks. Honestly, I haven't even got to the grim bits. It's a cesspit. But anyway, there we go. What can we get here? It doesn't matter where you go, gay bar anywhere in Blackpool, it's just, they don't have anything local on top. This is what we're dealing with. These are the deals you can get Monday to Thursday. It is Monday to Thursday, so I can get some of these. But I'm fucking not going to, obviously. But I'm not clearly going to get a Carl in Foster's or a John Smith's or Strongbow. I don't know what the attraction is here. They're doing this as if it's supposed to tease you into Mark Kelly's. Live artist from 1 PM. I think it's like who the fuck's that? Who's that? I don't know. Let's just get in anyway. I need the toilet, and then we'll get to the heart of it and stuff like that. There we go. Gone for Newcastle brown ale. It's so weird, isn't it? It's a weird vibe. But yeah, the lineup was that bad that I had to get this. I haven't had it in ages. So I can't even remember what it tastes like. But I'm sure it's not great, especially in the Madrid glass. There we go, £5. Nice one. I'll tell you what, it's actually alright, that. I need to remember that next time we go into a gaff where it's just got Carlin on the Fosters. That is actually alright. I don't think you can get it on draft though, that's the only issue. I don't think I've ever seen it on draft, which is a bit annoying, but yeah. By the way, I'm going to go to the toilet now, I'm not going to film that. The content hasn't got that bad yet, but it might do later on. So yeah, Newcastle brown ale and Mark Kelly's. Guys, this is the best one, the shittest one, but they're all just got a bit of a weird vibe. I don't know what the vibe is meant to be. I don't know, it says it's got a DJ on it till midnight. Like, Alan Henry's on at 7:30, so we've got to get back here for Alan Henry. Right, well there you go, Mark Kelly's. Right, I was a bit confused, so here we go. Mark Kelly's is a popular chain of lively, no-nonsense entertainment pubs in Blackpool. So it meant if that was like a rooftop. Famous for its non-stop, affordable, fun, daily, live music tribute acts such as Elvis, Freddie Mercury, karaoke, DJs, cabaret shows, attracting diverse crowds from hen parties to local vibrant party atmosphere. They have several venues, blah blah blah. I feel like that, anywhere else in the UK apart from Blackpool, it'll open for a month and it'll be shut down, but it was getting slammed in there, so I can't slag it off. You know, in this day and age, if you're running a business, especially in the pub industry, then who am I to say no? It's an hanging pub. But anyway, let's get to the front, down here. Maybe another pint before we hit the arcades. Jesus, kicking off here. Maybe another pint before the arcades. See who can win a teddy or something. Give it to little Milo when we see him again. Yeah, we're just winging it basically. There's no plan, so let's do that. See, the thing is with Blackpool, I think, sounds harsh saying it, but I think once the older generation dies, anyone that's like probably 60 plus now, I think it's really going to struggle. It's like, you know, banks nowadays. There's no bank. No one needs to go to a bank anymore. It's all online banking, stuff like that. You know, I know a lot of the older generation struggle saying, "Oh, I can't do this, can't do that." That's just, you know, because obviously they were born in that sort of era. Once that era's gone, I honestly think Blackpool's going to struggle. Mark Kelly's, I mean, I did feel about 3 years old in Mark Kelly's when I was in there. You get the odd group going in now and again who are a bit young just for a quick one and leave, but as a whole, as a business, I think it's going to struggle. You got the Blackpool Tower here. Which, you know, is one of the main attractions here. If we didn't have the Pleasure Beach for a start, I think Blackpool would have gone ages ago. I haven't been there for 10-15 years. Well, yeah, we've got this little thing here. Let's walk through here anyway. And just, I don't know. I tell you what, it's fucking freezing. Even the Rice Krispie, it's not cutting it. Should have bought something else, but you know. Oh, I've got Vin Diesel on the board. Yeah, we'll walk through here. We're not getting on any rides. You know, I'm on my own. It's a bit depressing. And yeah, let's get some other booze. Right, we're gonna go into Golden Mile Amusements. Let's spunk my £2 I've got. See if we can win a teddy for little Milo, and then we'll go into the back streets and get a pint in, because on the front you've only just got like shenanigans and Wetherspoons, and we ain't doing that shit. If we're gonna, Wetherspoons is shit anyway, and if you're gonna go somewhere shit, You might as well go somewhere really shit, which is just one street back in Blackpool anyway. So yeah, let's get that done. Golden and Music, can you even get in? Yeah, you can. It's a family entertainment place. Right, sweet. Epilepsy warning. Oh, I need one of them cups that got like HIV on them. Oh, sorry, you going on? Oh, sorry. Don't want to take my money. Nothing wants to take my money. No wonder fucking Blackpool's gone to shit. It's not even trying to take my money. Shit. Tell you what. If I'm getting HIV touching all of these fucking coins, or any disease, COVID, whatever. Fucking pissed off now. Right. Oh, I can't win a teddy with 2p's, can I? Well, let's try and win him like a rocket or something. Oh, I can't even feed him some sugar, can I? I definitely can't feed little Milo a double dip. What's this here?
Oh no! Better luck next time.
Tell you what, I'm bored of this already. Oh, I don't know what the fuck they do, so what I'm going to do is... Jesus! Didn't realise I had that many 2p's. I'm going to leave it to some lucky kid. There you go. I'll leave that there. I'm not going to walk up to a kid and give it him. They got... You know what I mean? I just don't want to talk to a sweaty kid. But I'm going to spend my remaining pound trying to win the teddy on like grabbers. Here we go. The key is trying to get one that's like dead easy. How much is it to go here? It's 50p a go. It's what it is, you know what I mean? You got to spend money to make money or spend money to win a teddy. No one's ever said that. You got to start looking at all the different angles. I don't know, I think... Oh, you fucking cheeky little bastard. Right, I'm not doing that shit again. That was schoolboy error. There's no way that that is touching that. See you later. Oh, fuck off. Right, I'll go for a pint. There we go. This is when it starts getting a bit ropey. You can literally just see the front is there. That's why they try and make it look the best. But as soon as you take one street back, you know what I mean? Oh, I need hand sanitizer now. You know, touching all them coins and stuff like that. Didn't even have any in there. Oh man, I feel like my fingers got Ebola or something. Is that even a thing, Ebola anymore? I don't even know. I don't know why I thought in my head like coming back like it might be a bit different. I've been here plenty of times and it's just, well, you know what I mean? Yeah, so anyway, when this was open, this is what you get when you stayed here. You get a bar, bed and breakfast, contractors. You get tea and coffee, ensuite. You don't even, look at that, you get a free TV. You don't even have to pay for your TV in your room. You know, because every hotel I go to, when you check in, they always like, you've got to pay to watch TV. No, that happens at every hotel now. So at least you get a free one here when it was open. And yeah, last time I got slagged off saying, you've gone out your way to find stuff. I haven't fucking gone out my way. Blackpool Tower's there, mate. Do you know what I mean? I ain't gone out my way at all. I've just been walking to this pub. I probably took a weird detour, to be fair. But as you can see, the front is there. You can even see the wheel going above the rooftops. Haven't gone out my way. Going out your way is like going like a mile away purposely. Doing like a narrow-minded approach. But I'm not going out my way at all. I'm just trying to find this pub. If going out my way is the Blackpool Towers there, which is a 5-minute walk, if this is out your way, then Blackpool, the whole of Blackpool should just be a radius of about 50 metres away from there then. Which clearly it isn't. Now, what I'm thinking now, which I completely forgot, is I paid 17 quid for a hotel. I didn't really think too much of it. I thought, you know, Blackpool out of season, Blackpool's cheap anyway in the summer. But now I'm thinking 17 quid. I'm starting to see, oh, the Hardwick, right, it's on the other side of the street. Down here. Starting to get a bit, you know, I could have just done the Premier Inn. Or I could just get a train home later on. I tell you what, we'll see how fucking bad this hotel is anyway. But anyway, let's get to the cheapest pint in the UK. Right. So this, the Hardwick, was the cheapest. Let's see what it was. £1.80. Eh? Maybe it was all of these. I thought it was just one. Bloody hell. A Murphy's £1.80. Jesus, oh here they are. Yeah. 180. 180, 180. Well, at least you can get Murphy's for 180. That means this pint's going to be cheaper than £1.80 down here. Anyway, that was the cheapest the Hardwick, but there's a boozer down here. Just past one of my favourite pubs. Well, probably is my favourite pub in Blackpool. That apparently, oh there, I can see it now, 175. Fucking hell. They are really in competition. 175, we won't be able to see it. It's a bit of a distance on this camera. But we'll get there and get a £1.75 pint. Well, I said it before, didn't I? Mark Kelly's about the older generation. If Mark Kelly's is shutting, I think it's shut. It's got to be shut. Then Blackpool's pretty much at the dogs. But here we go. Ooh, not getting run over. One sec. There you go. £1.75. Blackpool's cheapest pint. There you go. Oh yeah, thinking on, in Wetherspoons you can get like when it's like ale week, a pint for, outside of Wetherspoons I think it's UK's cheapest pint. There you go, Tommy Cutler's, everyone's watching me filming outside, so let's go. This is a different bar from that one?
Well, it's different, but it's still it's all one.
Oh sweet, so we have that cheapest pint thing?
Only on that side, but
okay.
you can't bring it into this side.
Sweet. Right, cheers mate, nice one. There you go, music's popping off in there. There's a nice view here for you. So 175. Minimum £3. She was like, do you want two? I was like, I'm not getting two with something that's 175 and I don't have the taste of it. So I'm already going to add 3 points on it just for the price, because I can't say it's a 2 out of 10 when it's 175. So it's a lager. It said whatever it was in there. You saw me filming. Let's give it a taste test, innit? No up with that, honestly. There's no up with that. It's just a lager. It's not bad, it's not great. But the price is great. I think as a whole, price-wise, taste-wise, the pub's a bit shit inside. It's just a generic pub. But if you sat out here in the summer, I think it's about 6.5, honestly. Honestly, I do. Oh. You know what? That's actually been the nicest pint I've had. I know I've only had a Newcastle brown ale, but it's crisp. It's not too heavy. I think it's like 3% or something, 3.5. I can't moan. I can't moan. I've been moaning a lot, so I can't moan. I'll be moaning more when I get to the hotel. Jesus, 17 quid. Fucking hell. I think it's mad that you can have just under 6 pints of that for a tenner. That's if you can stomach 6 pints. I say it's nice now, but you'll probably get on your second one and go, this is fucking hanging. But check-in hotel now. You think that's hanging? I just checked. I just looked at it. It said it's got a bar. So I thought it'd be funny just having a bar in some hanging hotel. But then it completely just slipped my mind that staying there later on. So it opens. Check-in's in like an hour, less than an hour now. So I'll do one more pint somewhere. Maybe the lifeboat. Just down there. Yeah, we'll probably do that. Alright, there you go. That was Tommy Cutler's. It's alright. It's not. Well, no, it's not. It's not the greatest of pubs. Well, the beer was alright. Anyway, it's calm before the storm now. Last pint before it all goes to shit. There's a Blackpool tower. It's probably going to be the last time you see that daylight. Because by the time we get to the hotel, check it out, have a beer there. It goes dark at 4:30, doesn't it? There we go, lifeboat in. Look at this, it's banging boozer. This is the best boozer that I've been in anyway, in Blackpool. Yeah, so we got blasted music out, so you got a voiceover again. It's alright, it's hard to judge it in the winter, you know what I mean? The gaff's alright, I do like it inside. It's a bit dead, it was. But to be honest, actually, it was Christmas time, actually, so I don't know what I'm on about. It should have been busier, but it still was a bit early. Yeah, so the Guinness I got, oh, mate, it was, I don't know what it was, £4 something. I can't bother pointing it up or looking at it back. But it was hanging. I was really looking forward to it, because look at the cream on it there, you can see. You can see my face there. Oh, that's not a good face, is it? But yeah, Lifeboat is mainly really good for karaoke. There's a bit now for you.
Listening to the wind and soldiers passing by, listening to the wind and
Alright, well there you go, the lifeboat. Oh, we're going down here. Right, it's time to check in now anyway. I don't really want to. You know when you agree to do something like with the boys, or just anything. That's normally not the boys. No matter what you agree to go out with the boys, you always do it because it's the boys. But you ever agreed to something like just something? You go, yeah, that sounds good. And then when the time comes, you're like, oh, fucking, I cannot be arsed doing that. Why did I agree to that? Because you've already committed. You know, you've got to do it. I feel like this is what it is with this hotel. I haven't even checked in yet and I'm already moaning. Like, I don't know why I just didn't just do. I'm not even staying that far. I could have just got a taxi back, sorry. Jesus Christ. Not a taxi back, but you know. And this ain't filling me with confidence. Do you know what I mean? Christ. I could have just got like a train back in one day. Which I still actually can do. It's not going to be that bad anyway. So it's down here. We take a left or something. And then we check in. And the gaff's got a little pub inside as well. So we'll have a pint there. No matter how bad it is, we'll have a pint there. We'll give it a chance. We'll explore all the amenities, which is just a pub. Apparently it's got a pool table, but I'm on my own. So there's no one to play pool with. It's fucking freezing. I want to wear my little beanie hat that I've been wearing. This one here. But in that last pub, I had it on the table. I had a dog stole it and ran off with it, and I had like dog saliva on it, so I can't wear it now for the rest of the video. It's fucking freezing. So I'm gonna end up with hypothermia, but you know, it is what it is. You can't win them all. So anyway, let's get down here. Take a right, take a left. Get to this hotel, see what it's like. 17 quid. Let's go. Right, I'm on my way to the hotel. But I've just seen this. It's fucking freezing. That stupid dog has done me head in. Ruined my Blackpool trip. Well, not the dog. It's a collection of things. Northern Rail, stuff like that. Look at this! Don't think it's open yet. It says like club or something. They tease you in though. You walk past, you go, bloody hell, I've got to go in there. You got fucking Carlin on tap. And if you don't like Carlin, you got fucking John Smith's. Oh, right. Who's on? We're on the 30th. We've got Nick Miller tonight. The Nick Miller's on in here. To be honest, we've got the A-boards outside. You'd think it'd be open, but we've got to get to the hotel anyway. So let's get to the hotel first. And they've got a boozer in there anyway. So I'll have a pint in there. Let's do that. Tell you what, I'm a minute away from the gaff. Look at the state of it. Oh, I'm freezing. My ears are freezing now. It's basically the reason I booked these without look. People go, oh, why have you booked that? You know what I mean? Why don't you just look before you go? The reason I booked it before I go is when you're watching this video, it's new to me as well, so basically we're on the same reaction. Default sound in the background. We're on the same I want the same reaction as me exploring it for the first time. I don't want to see it on Google Images and go, oh bloody hell, it looks a bit ropey this. I want to do it like together. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, it's called, I forgot what it's called, but when I see it, it'll refresh my memory. It's on this street. Which, to be honest, the street could look a lot worse. Oh, Jesus Christ! What's that one? The Jesmond Hotel. This one. Fuck's sake, are you fucking having a laugh? This one. Jesmond. Jesmond International, £16 a night. Fuck's sake. What am I doing? What am I doing? Fuck it, it is what it is. We've booked it. Let's get in. What's going on here? Staff are sound, to be fair. Can't complain with the staff. Right. That's not where we're staying, though, is it? London. Right. Oh, we are room 10. Room 10. Shared bathroom. I fucking didn't even check. Ah, there we go. He's pointing this way. Room 10. Oh, room 10, here we go. Where's the bathroom then? Right, no. Here we go. No shower there. I don't know. What's this? Is this the one? Oh, Jesus. That's clearly not the one, is it? Oh, there we go. Oh, right. Well, yeah, we've got electricity in this one. Something like the... Oh, God, there's a very damp smell. Let me just put my camera on the tripod, one sec. Well, as I said before, I didn't get charged for the TV. I ain't going to be watching it anyway. But, it's the same as that pint that I said before. For the price, I'm going to add 3 points on for it, because You know, you can't start kicking off and crying about certain prices. You know what I mean? You need to know what you expect for a certain price. But anyway, what you should always expect, don't matter if you're paying £1 million or £10. All you care about is clean bedding. Mate, I'll sleep anywhere as long as the bedding's clean. That's all you fucking need. So here we go. I don't know what that is. To be honest, I don't think it's too bad. Oh, we've got a bit of a potential jizz stain there, but it might just be a stain anyway. Don't know what. Oh, fucking, see what the view is anyway. There's your view. It's probably for the best, to be fair. You've seen all the B-roll I've shown you of the streets with boarded up buildings. We got this. I never use kettles at gaffs. Never. And if you do go, to be honest, I think kettles at gaffs are cheap as hell. If I paid £400 a night and there was a kettle in it, I'd be annoyed because kettles are just a bit tacky. Well, to be honest, I was going to see if there's any lime scale in there, but even if there is, I can't complain. You know what I mean? 17 quid. 16, 17, I'll put it up now. I've been saying that all six, I don't even know what it is. But, you know, if you do want one, I mean, I'm a coffee snob, so I only have espresso. 17 quid, I don't think it's too bad. Chuck that in if it's fucking freezing. You know, if you're one of them people where you can never get warm. Let's see if this works. Oh, what was that that came out of it? Oh, a bit of fucking like spunk came out of that. Did you see that then? Oh, see if it still look alright. Yeah, I still look pretty ream, don't I? Does that work? Oh, that's a shame. It's all like 50s. It's coffee time. Yeah. I think it is. I still think it's a bit overpriced though. Do you know what I mean? It's Blackpool. If I came in the summer and it's fucking heaving everywhere, and I had to pay for this room when it was busy at the height of season, I still want to pay anything more than 25 quid, and this is 16, 17 quid. So this time of season should technically be, well, you've seen the state of it. Don't forget, I'm paying it on my own actually. Normally most people come with two people, so if you came here with two people, you're paying 17 quid. It works out fucking £8.50 each, which is ridiculously cheap, but I still think it's a bit, you know what I mean? Fresh bin. Tell us anything was better than that fucking caravan we stayed in. If you're new to the channel, go back 2 videos and you'll see the caravan I stayed in, which is more than this. Well, yeah. Wow. Oh, fucking no. To be honest, an extra 20 quid in Blackpool probably got you a Premier Inn with your own toilet. Your own toilet's fundamental now. I'm past them hostel days, you know what I mean, where you know, where you got a shared toilet. I'm past that shit now. I need my own toilet. Getting old now, knocking on a bit, isn't it? 31 years old, 32 this year, next year. By the time this comes out this year. Anyway, let's go see that pub downstairs. It looked alright, pub. It's like a bar downstairs. It looked alright. A couple of dregs in there, but that's what you expect from Blackpool, isn't it? And yeah, I'll pint now and just assess the situation later on. Well, the situation is this: I'm staying here, and that's it.
Investigation.
They are 5 hour here. It's a rough little joint. There's a police are turning up. Ah, let's get a beer. You know. Oh. Oh, the 5 over left now. They probably caught the culprit. Oh, fucking hell. I should have stayed in that one. We've got jacuzzis in that one. Nice coming to Blackpool than going to a hotel that has a jacuzzi. Fairhaven Hotel. At least the... I think that's my room now. But yeah, anyway. We're gonna go for a pint. That's all we can do now. It's the golden hour. You don't really get the golden hour in Blackpool. There's not really a great sunset in Blackpool. Well, it's made though. There might actually be a nice sunset in Blackpool. Let's go to the main area. Okay, let's go to the main centre where it's meant to be the best. Because normally I go to the outskirts and people start crying their eyes out on the videos going, oh, you went to the outskirts. You know what I mean? It's always going to be a bit rough and ready. So I'll tell you what, I'll go to the centre, I'll have a pint. There we go, Blackpool Tower, still lit up a bit. Still lit up a bit, so it's just lighting up a bit. We'll go to the centre and we'll get into a pub that's like really centre. And we'll just see what the crack is there basically, but yeah, I don't know what time it is now. 3:30. So United play later on. So just to top off this holiday, it technically is a holiday. They'll lose against Wolves, bottom of the league. At home as well. Right, I've been walking around the centre for a while. The only thing is, I can only find like places like Walkabout, which we ain't going in. That's sort of like Revs de Cuba sort of style. Scruffy Murphy's, which is like an Irish thing, but they have actually named it off how well they keep it. It is pretty hanging. Weatherspoons, which we ain't going to go in. We've got this here, the Townsman. I tell you what, there's a fucking cast bar here. Let's do that. I feel like it's the same. There's another Mark Kelly's here as well. Fuck me, you can't get away from the bitch. I feel like it's like when you go to the US, you can get just bang average beer no matter where you go, no matter where it is. The best thing when you go to the US is go to breweries. I think it's the same as Blackpool. We've got the Cask and Tap here. We're gonna go in there, but I'll just show you what we're dealing with. This is the issue. Champs. Is that Mark Kelly's? It's got Kelly on the sign. I think that is Mark Kelly. I don't know. But anyway, it's changed. I just can't be arsed ripping the sign off. Probably because it's too high up, health and safety. But anyway, we're going into the Cask. And then we'll just, I don't know. We'll see where we're at. But the Cask and Tap in Blackpool. Sweet, it's probably going to be the best of the bunch. Let's give it a go. Oh yeah, okay. It'll take me a while. There we go, this is what it's about. Massive selection. And the bar looks quite unique. That is one of my favourites. Club Tropicas from Newport in South Wales, I think. That's not bad. But they've got loads on this side. Cider. Look at this here.
Yeah, but would you know what you never use cheese?
There we go, look at that glass. Branded glass, it's absolutely banging that. Newport, Tiny Rebel, it's about 6% or something. Might even be more, but it's a banging pint. I played it safe. I had a sample of some stout, it was hanging, it was too fizzy for me. I could be anywhere now. Normally, the pubs I've been in, you just feel like you're in a bit of a run-down area, a bit of a ropey area, but this is the first time I felt like it could be anywhere, and this is what it's about. So this is the best boozer actually. I know I said the lifeboat was, but Tiny Rebel, Club Tropica is the beer I'm on. Tiny Rebel's a brewery. It's alright. So I think we'll let another bar, and then to be honest, mate, I don't think mate, as if like one person's watching this. It's going to be hundreds of thousands. Obviously, it's going to be. I'm famous now anyway, so it'll be millions. But that hotel, I was like, I could just get a train back home. You know what I mean? Where I'm staying. But I went on the train, and I was kicking off about train service this morning. There's no trains anymore. There is at the same time, but it's a rail replacement, so it's a bus. You want to try and get a bus back from Blackpool doing all them stops that it normally does. It's 2 hours to get back to where I am, around Manchester area, on the train. It's about 3.5 on the bus, so there's no fucking point. That just shows how fucking, it's just gone full circle. It's gone to shit. Ugh. Yeah. That's the only silver lining. I hate generic phrases, but that technically is. So there's no way I'm doing that, you know what I mean? 3.5 hours, I'll just stay at that gaff. Have another. That's how bad it got. I was drinking a VHS in there. It wasn't even a WKD. It was like the own bar's equivalent VHS. Not VHS. That's a CD tape, isn't it? VWK or something. It's fucking angry. That's what's come to in Blackpool. You start doing stupid shit when you get here because it just throws your whole perspective off. Your head just goes as soon as you arrive here. After an hour, your head just goes. You don't even know what's going on. So yeah, we'll hit another pub, and then I'm gonna go back and just edit some videos. So I ain't staying out here all night. I ain't going to walk about shenanigans. You know. Anyway, this take has been 2 minutes 50. And I'm not pissed enough. I know people like the long takes, but I'm not pissed enough, so I'm not chatting enough shite. So it's probably not interesting. So I'll see you at the next boozer, no matter. Maybe I'm pissed. Wherever it is. Ugh. Bloody hell, it's gone dark, so you can't even see the tower anymore. You're not missing out anyway. Oh, Lord, yeah, Merry Christmas. He didn't even say Merry Christmas, he said Merry Christmas, motherfucker. But you know, everyone's had a few beers, isn't it? You can't argue too much. Right, so, oh mate, I forgot what I was going to say then. He's done my head in, abusing me. I feel inferior, I feel small. What was I going to say then? Dickhead, I had something to say on the way out. Before I turned this camera on, I was like, I'll say something that's going to be really interesting. Oh mate, he owes me a script, cheeky bastard. Mate, yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. Don't think all these YouTubes are. Oh mate, no, you always look at estate agents, let's give it a go here. Jesus. Nah, that can't be right. I know it's a flat, what, 13k? Fuck me, remember I was in York recently and it was like 200k for a flat. £110,000 for an 8-bed, 8-shower, fucking Jesus. Anyway, it's a good job we stumbled across this because I was just about to say, before the camera turns on, I always have to think of something to say. Everyone just thinks, I turn the camera on, just chat shit, which normally I do. But when I'm on my own, which is pretty much every video, I like to have a bit of an idea what I'm going to say. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go to another boozer, which I think is an ale house again, which I think is the best. I don't think actually, I know after going from that one is the best thing to do. And then Jesus, is it down here? I don't even know where it is. Fucking hell, everyone walks like 1 mile an hour around here. Obviously, you don't want to get anywhere fast in Blackpool because it's all just shit anyway. So, gonna go to another bar, and then I'm just gonna call it basically. It's been a long day. I've got so much shite to do. You know, sponsors are coming in saying, "Oh, Don Honest, your adverts are the best. We need you. We're gonna give you 20 grand for a 60-second advert." Not 20 grand, obviously. We're gonna give you money for a 60-second advert. So you know, I've got loads of stuff to do. You know what I mean? When you're high in demand, stress comes. So, you know what I mean? So you can't kick off too much. You know what I mean? Business is business at the end of the day. Ooh! So I'm gonna do one more boozer, get back to hanging gaff, and just edit and do chores all night. Chores, i.e. brackets, adverts and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So, Booter's just down here. Train station's just down here as well, but there's no trains running back home, they're all buses. And get to, it's fucking freezing, that stupid dog that ripped my hat off. It's done me dirty. What? Railside Brew House. Where's that then? It says it's just here. It would make sense right near the railway, wouldn't it? Railside Brew House. It says it's just here. What's that down there? Is that it? I think that's it down there. Don't know. I'll see you at Railside Brew House, apparently. No, that's that gay one we tried to get in before where everyone was like trying to touch me up. Just made that up. We just gone right past it. I just run across these people. Dickhead. Shouting shit at me. I know. I just realised what he shouted at me. Shouted YouTube. I called him a dickhead. He's probably a subscriber. Probably still is a dickhead. Right, anyway, Railside. It's getting there. Is it not my right of way? Is this not technically a level crossing? Well, it fucking is now, you know what I mean? I've got power nowadays, 100,000 subscribers, you know what I mean? Right, anyway, Railside, Brew House, last one, it's getting there. See you there. Oh, Jesus. It's cold in here. What the hell's another Tiny Rebel? Look at that. You can't beat Tiny Rebel brewing, mate, you can't. Boddington's, fucking hell, you can't get that shite anywhere. Yeah, if someone was on service though. Right, mate. Well, I'm going to play it safe and get a beer. Can I have a beer, Devil, please, mate? Nice one, lad. Beer Devil. Beer Devil. 4 free, pale ale. Oh, branded glass again. It's fucking hanging. It's horrible, that. Oh, mate, that is horrible. It tastes like, I've had it before. Fucking hell, what does it taste like? Oh, it's like got like a wheat beer taste, like a German tepid wheat beer. I like wheat beer, German, but it's got to be like full on wheat. It's got like just a suspicion, which is worse. No, when you have a summit and it's got just a suspicion of garlic, and it's just too tepid, it's too mellow, it needs more garlic. It's either, you know what I mean, give me garlic or don't, you know what I mean? But it's an alright beer, it's about fucking probably like 5 out of 10, but you know, it is what it is, you can't win them all, especially in fucking Blackpool anyway. Tiny Rebel shouldn't be fucking doing pale ale / lagers anyway. Oh, there we go, that was Railside. It's just bang average in there, basic. The thing is, like, every single booze you go into in Blackpool, it's always like either rough and ready, but the ones you go into that are like that, apart from the one we went into before, is it's not really atmosphere. You get atmosphere when you hang in pubs, but in Blackpool, they're hanging not even in a good way, you know what I mean? Like, I love hanging rough pubs, but the lineup in Blackpool is just hanging. So you go to a rough pub in Blackpool, the lineup's Foster's, Carlin, fucking Madry, Strombo, John Smith's. That's what I don't like about a rough pub. I don't like rough beers, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's Blackpool anyway. But this guy's let me pass. I don't even know where I'm going now. I'd happily be able to go back to the train station, but I'm not. Where do we go here? Down here, I think. So yeah, anyway, so that's been Blackpool anyway. I've got loads to do now, so I'm going to call it early. It's been a quick one. I don't know how quick it's been actually. It's probably something just to get an advert out. So I think the video's actually been alright, to be fair. It's been half decent. I've done worse videos just for the sake of it, just to get a bit of money, a bit of cheddar, you know what I mean? So anyway, wherever I am next in the new year, don't know where it'll be actually. Needs to do something spectacular. Maybe Japan. That sounds decent to me. I will catch you in the next one.
The skies are grey, but with you, darling, I'll find my way
Through the ruins and the dust we'll roam. Hand in hand we'll make this place our home.